So, here we are again. What's happening? I don't even know. Wait. So what? Yeah. Definitely ready. I actually don't remember what's happening. I think I won the Undisputed last night.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Bro's lagging.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. Stand in any pose, anything but...
And here he is, Terrence Crawford from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this.
Fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
It's like lagging bad.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Scoring uppercut there. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm fucking like bad. Fucking bad. I feel like the game's gonna lose though.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are right.
It's like stuttering. That's it.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your egos hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Crawford in trouble. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and learn to get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tried to score with a jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That counter shot lands. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change everything in this battle. There's a counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Yeet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Knocked out second round.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Ice Cold.
Oh, that was only the first round? Okay. Yeah. this guy. Whew. I'm gonna do this one for the first time. Overtrained? What does that even mean?
I'm Tom Grisham. First up.
Whatever.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from the...
I've heard of people dancing underneath the... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Right hand. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this. Did you see that? Khan just got caught. Down goes Khan. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Yup.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
That was pretty good, no?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The monster, dazed. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Khan, the monster, in trouble. And he just put the monster on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
Oh, yeah. This guy don't stand a chance.
2, 3, 4.
As much as he would like to beat me, there's no way.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
I'm impressed with my
Knocked
stamina.
down twice.
It's pretty good.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Khan now in some serious trouble. Khan goes down. Let's see that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
What's his name? Huge Khan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That don't matter, he lost.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
First round knockout. That was fucking easy as hell. Damn, look at that. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. I'm going with the most money. It's going to be a title defense. Media activities 0. Of course, a rematch. Look at that. Fight ready. Boom. On top. Healthy. Yeah. 100%. Look at that. This guy's fucked. I remember fighting this guy, though.
They could have picked anywhere to fight,
hard.
but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold, and they will enjoy a power advantage. First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they are the Undisputed champ. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor from Scotland. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from Scotland. Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I feel so privileged to be here watching this live in this venue. The atmosphere is absolutely ridiculous.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Yeah.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Swing and a miss with the jab. It's all offense all the time. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed titles? They block the jab. They exchange punches. Good counter punching. Good defense to block the hook. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Straight right just misses. Just misses right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The momentum,
still
they got
just
the
in
advantage.
trouble.
How do
I
they
think
carry
that's
that into the next round?
I seriously
This
hope
is
the judges
fighting
kept their eye
style.
on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
My stamina is gonna fuck too. What the hell am I doing
There's the
wrong?
bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Whoa, wait a minute! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Josh Taylor. Let's watch that again in replay from a
I
different
don't know how
angle.
that
I
happened.
need to see that again.
Okay. I'll take it. That means I won this round. Automatically.
1, 2, 3,
chances of him knocking me down? 1%.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Did you see that? One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes Taylor. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him
there's no way he won
out.
this round. I was gonna say, man, like, what the fuck?
1, 2,
I'm surprised he didn't go down in the
4,
first.
5, 6.
Stay down, bro. Huh? That's hard.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter
Man,
has it in the tank.
I still haven't checked to see how you get like +6, +3. Look at my shit. +1, +1. What the fuck?
And there's the bell to start round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And that hook misses.
Okay. 2.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter loves throwing straight power. Whoa, wait a minute! It's code red, and the Tartan Tornado is down! We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Fucking broke his neck. No, he's done. He's done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I swear to that.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What? There's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Ice Cold.
Gonna retire undisputed. You. What time is it? Okay. So what now? Oh, this had a rematch clause. I don't know why. Okay, that is what it is, you know. Oh, of course. Overtrained. Perfect. Look at that. And I'm fighting the same guy.
It is fully packed here tonight.
What's stupid is that it's the same venue.
This bout is...
We welcome you.
Whatever.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Caution being thrown to the wind. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. These punches coming from every angle.
Damn.
You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? This fight has a real good flow to it. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missed him with that uppercut. Failing to score with that right hook. That right hook catching air.
Oh my God.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
It's like a repeat from the first match. What the fuck?
There's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. That counter punch caught him clean. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes Josh Taylor. We wondered how good his chin was, but
Just
no
like
one's
the
chin
first
standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I heard pretty bad though.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. These two were made for each other. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! It's code red time now for Josh Taylor. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And it's code red time for Josh Taylor.
Damn it.
And the Tartan Tornado is
Gotcha.
down. Let's watch this
He's
again.
not good enough.
He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah, he's not getting it. Good night.
One, two, three, four, five.
You can feel the hit. You can... What? Wow. That's hard.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Can make or break a fighter.
It's stupid in my opinion that he got up. Well, it is what it is.
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw the hook, didn't let. Oh, right there! One of the best fighters. Down goes Taylor. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, God. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Ice Cold.
Yup. I'm just gonna set up the next match, then end stream. Whew. I think this is gonna be a fucking perfect career. You. Why does this guy have like a gold thing on him? Tall title defense shit. Sugar Ray Robinson. Fuck it. Well, I accepted it, and I'm going to end stream. You. Wait. Before I do, I'm just gonna go through this shit. Opened. Oh. Boom. Look at that overall 90. I don't even know who that guy is. But I think I'm gonna retire. Save and quit. To the extreme.